Absianra and the Yanity, yes, a councillor, your friend George Lutterodt, no, a police for Aquafano, Aquaswano, Aquachino, Ninyan say, yes, Susa, Waka send me our power FMA, and Sama, Okano, a second for Bikutupa, say Wamunko, Namuko Din Semboni, and some bang, and a George Councillor Lutterodt, and a 2 jar, and I'm so manra, Yakoswano.
Just the beginning. There are more things that are going to come, but if it is true that Lumba, as is alleged, has been buried in the house, I want to ask the gang boys in Accra that we shouldn't wait for the police. Let's move to the resident of Lumba, and I'm calling action now for the desecration of the land. Walk to the house with pickers. We're not fighting the human being. Enter the resident of Lumba. And let's find where the body has been buried.
No, by so doing, what will be fear?
I was in some way, and a Councillor Lutterodt, I got 2 jar power FMA, and I'm a police for Edinburgh 2 just say, one watching no, say one rana fee, or may ye semano, and so I the police station. Hey, a semaba, they be a catchers, a semway and pennypo, the momnipa dear, open one sema, say pepe, and a beco, Eddie amount. What remedia? I was your master, so be subscribe to your channel and I like your videos, you know. Now, if you watch some many be so I come up on Facebook, so I the same thing. Who follow, who like it, who say, now comment on TikTok and so. Now the same thing now, so your mammy, Pepe Penny be so coso. Ed mammy no me no you more after your group page in the boom, and you can see now for yin digo consano, now yin treaty issues in the boom, pepe. Hey, I was just about after the death and burial, and after the death and first burial of Daddy Lumba. Akosia sewa ena odobro ni ena afi ebusia penny to park mun sensema de bia da ekos social media no eno nenam so ama enra Councillor Lutterodt yakwa akoswa no absia after the first burial of Daddy Lumba, because yenim say a year be so pende se beba and after the first funeral okay I mean kind of say mo na fi Ghana for entiasie a year di kan ya wo mo year edimal Daddy Lumba no baby am ko sie no amanfo se nti omo ni be musie no obisi han ena me nim be esi Daddy Lumba ena me yebusuani ena me ye sister ena me say me ye grandmother. I don't know where they buried Daddy Lumba. Akoye question, akoye statement up eda baby obia eka ho asem abusua na way ena one of these days last week ni mo 4 days ago ena interview bi epi social media so a abusua pede ni rep baako ediko to dwa say ono de wonim baby a yesie Daddy Lumba wonim baby a Daddy Lumba ye tu form and the sheho, Nina said, Daddy Lumba no, ye sien wa is legon, na is legon hifa, ni fie ewo is legono, ho, baby, and ye 2 ya, yade Daddy Lumba, yade no eko share ye, sa statement we, and a councillor, ote ya, nakuma, or the statement ba ya, afidi and am so, am ya bechenon, ebuzia, use in papa, and ye see Daddy Lumba.
Lumba no yan fana ko baby ya, ye see Lumba. Isi Lumba na ya na nsem binti ena ya na yempese ye den ye kire sanse de abusuan na yie na nkasa wa ama so ba ya ubebon kompon akohwe ba bi isi Lumba yesie no wo East Legon wono ankasa fie ni yesie no
inti yesie no wo East Legon Daddy Lumba no an fie an yesie no e wo East Legon eho no na asem no efia eba councillor enso edna no edikoto mu councillor say want ase say on a Ghana land obesi obi oni fie without permit no one am grant permit no district assembly and transit and one and grant permit no say yenko sie Daddy Lumba e wo East Legon sa statement we owie ye no and o say Ghana boys mo wa he yem bonre mu ofie ho na yenko tu amona no na Daddy Lumba no yenko yi nimpie no na abuzia enam so ama obokoso ano and right in statement okay on the comment made by Ebusuapeni rep on where Daddy Lumba was buried.
Now, Ebusuapeni so kasana ni refi because the media doesn't forget. Or catch and Sunday or the initial form penance from Yaba. Listen to that statement. Meaning the initial form. Who say obia to me energy na mo fremia me pa meba.
There I will show you that Accra belong to some.
What did them can say? Okay. Number 2. Ebusuapeni ya bako say ya baba me catch him last week say. Me per the work I do until minimum say for you to be able to have a dead body from any morgue, the first thing you need is to have the cause of death. The next thing is because of the cause of death, you go to take permit for burial. And I told you that you cannot take a permit from Accra and bury in Kumasi. I also told you that you cannot take a permit from any of the district assembly to bury in your house.
You cannot.
You cannot.
You cannot.
You cannot. Not tradition.
So why say yes?
I keep saying it's alleged. You know I use the word.
No. But the spokesperson of Obusuapani has spoken.
Don't worry.
Or say yes, no. Don't
worry.
He has said it.
I am sitting somewhere, and where I'm sitting here, follow me. I'm still using the word "it's alleged." You know I'm saying that.
Why are you saying that?
Because if we've heard from that guy, how many things have they said that they've not changed their mouth? They are not honest.
No, but if I am
still using the word alleged because I expect the Environmental Protection Agency,
to go there,
the Ghana Police Service,
to go there,
whoever granted the permit for burial to be done. So it means that as we speak, whatever the guy said is still alleged.
No, but we need
a body. You know I said that here. Yeah. Because I was in my body if it's there. Yeah. Yeah. So my case is to say it's alleged that Lumba has been buried in the house in East Legon. I still use the word alleged because Environmental Protection Agency must come in. There's environmental department of the district assembly must come in, because for you to have access to bury, it's not just about the tradition. Would you see what killed the person? The decomposition of the body has effects in the environment. Now that we have been doing the climate change issues, we should see how.
Councillor George Lutterodt, next summer, or the Kotuja, our power 98.9 or 97.9 FM. Abuja sansem way and I'm so ama enya ntiese enra a police for akwakoche no se nsem bia or the two jano incite youth no echese ehye bi mu kutupa what ya se nsem no ebi mu gina so etumi e de ye nyama bone into ombra na ombetire nti enra after arrest no na manfo na Councillor Lutterodt na ya chen I mean cha de Councillor Lutterodt ye no na after the release senior man so the nsem abetudwa ye bisa no ama ono anka de nsem tudwa de ntia a police for no enso ebeso ano eden ekoy o se mrane de na onim se sa na tie but okoy no ma cheche ne mrane mu pa ma wenhu se isi ade mrano utena ha men ka se utena ha aya kan se utena ha aya na wenhu the way obesi akasa Councillor Lutterodt after police achie no wakasa e de amagana fo nyina yentie ne nkomo no so de bai.
A video that was done for 3 hours, a portion of it is what brought all these. Councillor Lutterodt has been arrested. So the service said, per my alleged statement, inciting violence under the Criminal Offences Act 1996 at 29 and the Public Order Act 1994 at 471, as well as the offensive conduct to a breach of peace under Section 30207 of the Criminal Offences Act 1960. These are the reasons why the conversation that we had on Saturday ended me this morning having walked into the Ghana Police Headquarters this afternoon, rather, to assist them in getting clarification on the statement that is alleged or was alleged I made, which per all these statements, it breached the peace in the country. I'm saying that if tomorrow morning you walk in to go and do free Councillor Lutterodt, please, you are inciting violence.
Inti asemuna sande city enti abusia se uti se nra Councillor Lutterodt George yachena ampa yachino nemomo no Councillor eden sema betudwa se ye jai no na ne enti a yebeso ano no na ode buy o say 3-hour video bi omukoye ye e Power FM no a portion of that ne nsem ne bi na police for no feel say incite the youth of the Ghana and I'm so ma womo ebefa no ede ne koy nti waba betirem sampa ombeso ano ede ne koy ne mom sisi ade bibia eye jojo bibia ye okay nti next time na otena se na se wo kasa obehu bibia aya ode ne nsem no enso ebetumi afani nyina Daddy Lumba ebusua Penny to Park odobroni akosua se wa ne nsensem ade bia da akoso wo Ghana ha till say aw abusua ye de besi mesrew so what joining ene for the first time there subscribe to the channel on Facebook, on TikTok, on YouTube. Now subscribe, like it, share. Now fi odo comment and so tum. Edi emami. Yem fancy here and che. Besaba biom with another beautiful story.